I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing. Up first. Vasily, the Matrix.
This bout is...
What a pleasure. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on here.
Misses with the jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There's a counter shot. They exchange punches. The courage on display here is incredible. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Relax now, I don't want...
All right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've done all that work.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you
Keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That
on and get your boxing back together. Get your mind back up.
can't figure you out. Great work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nope, that jab not going to score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking.
All right, now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round.
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the...
On to the fourth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. That counter shot lands. And he misses with that straight left. Misses with the straight left. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counterpunch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last fight.
Let's go out there and get your body.
Time for the fifth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Nice defense on that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missed with that jab. There's a counter shot. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't land. Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Looking to land the hook. How about that very close round with 10 seconds to go? Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you all. On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That big hook doesn't land. Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he misses with that straight left. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
counter-punching. They block the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko on the canvas. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens,
Oh, my God, Johnny. Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Loma in that lap. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
what a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. That punch landed. Good punch. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we continue.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma and that. There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
How much confidence do you build when your opponent's holding right there? Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
When you watch lightweight, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. punch. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold them without a steam.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last.
Win this fight, you switch it off.
This is the 10th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nicholson, are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
Whoa, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Not a lot of defense here at all. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what?